Hey everyone, OniLink here, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade X. That is something I haven't said in a long time. As you may be able to tell, this is not my Let's Play file. This is a different file that I use for creating my 100% guide, available on GameFAQs. I've heard it's quite good, it's at 91% ratings right now. And it basically follows the route I took through the Let's Play, except a little bit more optimized and well structured. It also covers alternative routes that I did not cover in the Let's Play. Anyways, today we're going to be doing something that I promised a long time ago, but never got around to, and that will be fighting the Tyrants. We're going to be fighting every single Tyrant in the game in order from lowest level to highest level. Well, almost. So the way these bonus episodes are going to work is we're going to start in Primordia, and we're going to do all the Tyrants from level 1 to 20 there. Then we're going to do the same for Noctilum, and Oblivia, and Sylvalum and Cauldros in turn. And we're going to do this for each set of levels of Tyrants. For this first episode, we are doing all the Tyrants from levels 1 to 20 for all the continents, in order of continent, Primordia, Noctilum, etc. After that, once we have done all the Tyrants from level 1 to 20, which will be this episode, future episodes will do 10 levels of Tyrants at a time. So it'll be level 21 to 30, then 31 to 40, and so on and so forth until we've killed every Tyrant in the game. So yes, it's going to be a bit of a longish endeavor, but we'll be covering basically every Tyrant there is available. And a fairly easy to see format. So you'll be able to follow along and fight every Tyrant in the game. Now, naturally, I am playing on a completed 100% save file. All my characters are at level 60. Well, almost all my characters. Everything in the game is done. So I'm going to be quite overleveled for a good, significant portion of this. For the first majority of this of this walkthrough of all the Tyrants, we're going to be very overleveled, and they are going to die very quickly. It doesn't help that we have skills, which make it even easier. Alright then, so, starting off, we're gonna make it nighttime and head over to Cliffside Beach here in Primordia for the lowest level Tyrant in the game, other than Von Kampf the Pursuer, who you can only fight during Chapter 2. This first Tyrant we're going to fight is going to be at level 8, down here at Cliffside Beach at night, and they have a basic mission associated with them, so be sure to grab that. This Tyrant is going to be somewhere around here. Or they could not be spawning. How irritating. Wait, oh, there we go, just took a moment to load in. I don't have the data packs installed anymore, so load times are going to be a lot longer. Anyways, Torto the Delectable, I'm sorry, but you've got to die. Alright, next up we have over here at Biano River, over in the northwest of Primordia. If we take a quick look around, we should be able to find another Tyrant. Here we go, Carnal the Water Drake. Well, that was fast. Alright, next up. Over at Biano Lake, while it's raining, our next Tyrant is going to be on one of these islands. Should be this island, actually. Here we go. Archibald the Revolutionary. Before fighting this one, be sure to grab the basic mission associated with it. Alright, next up. To the east of Biano Waterfall and Biano Lake, we have... Hold on. Not the Seward. I mean a Seward, but not that Seward. Hold on, where are you? Megaton the Hell Express. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Next up in Sea Swept Base in the southeastern edge of Primordia, if we head down to this building right here, we have Langul the Alien Payload. Not anymore. Langul's gone.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Lynn, it's dead. Okay, next up during the day, you can find this one, Roderick the Fleet-Footed, running around the East Gate Plain during the day. If you want reference, Hayred and the Territorials over that way, and just a moment ago, you could see Lucille the Eternal over that way. So kind of in between those two. Where are you? You ran off on me. Get back here. Alright, next up. Over at South Jonpoth Plain during the day, over near the Jonpoth base camp, and a little bit north of the Sea-Swept base, we have, if it'll target properly, Barbara the Evangelical.
Losing your hair, Mia. It's always so shiny.
Also, I forgot to mention for the previous Tyrant that Roderick the Fleet-Footed also has a basic mission associated with them. Alright, next up, we're gonna make it night. Outside of NLA's Westgate that night, we have a Tyrant which has both a basic mission and segment reconnaissance associated with it, so if you want 100%, you have to kill this one. Also make sure it's night, and this one should be somewhere up here in these crystal spikes. Let's see if we can spot them. We might actually want to get out of the scale though, because makes it a little bit hard to see smaller enemies like this one. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Just below these crystal spikes, we've got, if it'll let me target. Come on. Casper the Unhealthy Eater. There we go. Alright, onwards. Next up, over near FN Site 114, which is just over that way, and what's it called? Sickle Rock Rise, I believe? Yeah, Sickle Rock Rise. Between those two, we have Serene the Lost. Rest in peace, Lepix. Onwards. Oh, wait, before we go, Serene the Lost has, looks like a basic mission and a segment reconnaissance associated with it, so be sure to grab that as well. Next up, on the northwestern coast of Jonpoth Lake, just look around and get a quick reference of where we are. There we go, that should be good. We have Googly the Relentless. They have segment recon associated with them, so be sure to grab that as well. I guess don't grab it, but you need to kill it in order to get 100% completion. Next up, we are moving on to Noctilum. Over here by FN Site 212, I'm going to need to do a little bit of searching around, but there should be a Tyrant along the cliff face here. Oh? No, not there. Maybe this way a little bit more. Here we go. Next, we have Schneider the Cliff Percher, who has both a basic mission and segment reconnaissance, so gotta kill it for 100%. Next up, in the southern part of Noctilum, in the maze known as Rustpool Banks, we've got Desdemona the Subterranean. Normally you would fight them by climbing up this hill here over towards the west end of Rustpool Banks and then fighting it at range, but far better idea is shoot it with a scale. It has, oh god, I have run out of room. Sell it. Alright. This one has both a basic mission and segment reconnaissance associated with it, so take care of that. Next up, over at the old Dragontail tree, in the southern half of Noctilum, we have Oscar the Summer Squall during the day. This one does not have segment reconnaissance, but it does have a basic mission. God damn it, okay, I need to sell off a lot of extras. I'll be back. Next up, in the Whale's Nostril, which you can access from Dodonga Caravan, there is a Tyrant around here, but I want to do a little bit of searching around for it. Since we have to navigate on foot, and this is a rather large cave. Should be... I don't think it's going to be quite this far up. Pretty sure it's over in this area. Shame my notes aren't any more specific than Whale's Nostril. Hey, found it! Or it found me, rather. Gerhardt the Lone and Proud. You know, it's a shame that you're not instantly dying to my attacks, given how overleveled I am. Oh, there we go. Alright, on to the next one. Next up, back by the old dragon tail tree again, we have Arya the Zauberflute. They have a basic mission, and that's about it. Next up, in Humdrum Peaks along the path leading to the spring where we found the first piece of the Lifehold, we have Alfombra the Transcendent. This one has a basic mission, and that's about it. Further on the same path, right by F Insight 219, is Lambert the Divine Wind, who again has a basic mission, and that's it. Next up, in the northern half of Noctilum, in Kinglong Glade, let's see. Where is a nearby landmark that'll be helpful? Ah, right there, Kinglong Glade, BC, straight north of where we're at. We have CL the Vacuous. They have a basic mission, and that's about it. Next up, we're moving on to Oblivia. This next one's going to have both a basic mission and some segment reconnaissance. Here at the north coast of Oblivia, you're going to find this one living out their lifelong dream of being a tree. Hello? You aren't responding. How about this? I know you're a There we go. Edgardo the Carefree. Well, unfortunately, I can't let you live out your dream of being a tree, so rest in peace. Next up, over here, what's the best way to describe this place? Oh! Right above the Broken Hill base camp, which is near where we ended off chapter 5, I believe? Yeah, Ruins on the Butte, right over there. Right near there we have... Oh god, they were just right here. Where'd you go? Ah, damn it. I literally just saw this one. There you are. We have Celadonio the Battle-Tested. They have both a basic mission and a segment recon associated with them. Our next Tyrants is over near the entrance to Oblivia. The entrance is right over there. You can see Primordia and... Oh hey, you can even see the faint glow of NLA Blade Tower. Anyways, we have Melania the Sound Sleeper here. I believe... Hold on. You can find them best right over the Yawning Giant, really. They have a basic mission and a segment recon with them. Next up, over at the north coast of Oblivia, let's see, what's a good reference point? There should be an FN site around here, hold on. Ah, damn, I guess there's not one nearby. The closest one is way over that way. But over on the north coast, if you fly west of Gradavis the Headless Emperor, where you first arrive at the north coast, actually, that's the path you normally take through that cave there. We have Libra the Long-Lived. Oh, wow, didn't die in one hit. I'm impressed. Alright, onwards. I forgot to mention for the last one that, Libra the Long-Lived is required for segment recon, but there's no basic mission. Same is true for this next one, who's available at Mesa Fortress during the day. Down there at that bridge is the fast travel point. And right here we have Vendura the Spellbinder. Goodbye, Vendura. Next up at Sylvalum's Cleansing Spring, moving on to Sylvalum now. There should be one in the middle of this lake. Where are you? Here you are. Camille the Immortal. Immortal indeed. Wow, that was the easiest one yet. I mean, tied with all the others for the easiest one yet, but still. Oh, there I go, forgetting to mention important things again. The last one, Camille the Immortal has a mission, but no segment recon. This next one is... I wasn't able to get its name. There we go, Bladoke the Chalcedony. It appears here at Seabird's Beak, and it has no missions or segment recon. It's a completely free tyrant. Next up, over on the west coast of Seabird's Beak, we have, rarely appearing, Yoon the Ambusher, who has both a mission and segment recon. So gotta kill this one. Next up, near the southwestern tip of Cauldros, and the last Tyrant we'll be fighting for today, kind of north of the edge of Sylvalum. There's this path leading along the western edge of Cauldros above everything else. Our final Tyrant for today is the experimental compact Zig right over by this crevice.
That was a cinch.
Alright, and that is all the Tyrants in the game up to level 20. Next time, we will be taking on Tyrants up to level 30. I will see everyone then.